Those are the real knights that actually stayed after the castle went down. So, okay, so we fucking done everything here. There's only one thing left to do. Oops, shit. No, I need to place the bow. So that got rid of everything. Well, probably not the demons. The demons are probably still here. Wait. Oh yeah. Um, let's replace that. Okay, so there's one more thing to do in Enerlando, and hopefully I don't die, because I don't want to run all the fucking way back. So you'll see these guys are gone. They're all gone because they were all illusions. This is the city as it really is. It's all dark and dank, and look who's there. She's here to avenge the master you killed.
So it was you, was it? How dare you produce a blade upon a deity? How did you ever get this far? I shall end your suffering.
I didn't think she actually followed you way the fuck over here, but... And you want to kill her for the Firekeeper soul. Because you're not going to be able to stay at her fire anyways.
This man is a threat. Master Gwendolyn.
And you get a Firekeeper soul, which you can use to boost your Estus flasks again. So, okay, so at this point, where do we go? Well, we can go, actually... Well, let's just warp from this bonfire back here. Okay, so not everything is gone. There are still demon things here, I think. Let me check. I think the demons are still here. No. Oh shit, the demons are gone too. Okay. I believe everyone's gone then. Except for... the Gold Knight are gone, but the Silver Knights are still here. I believe. The big guy is still here too. And let me double check. Actually, I don't need to double check. I know he's still here. Now, the first time I played this game, I had no idea I was going... I had no idea that you could dispel the illusion, but yeah. And that's King Gwyn. That's, yeah, and that's his sword, which you'll get eventually after you kill him. And then this is Guinevere with her huge gaping breasts. And who goes here? Actually, Gwendolyn went there, but he's dead. Actually, I don't know. I can't remember why there's no one there, but... Okay, so now we've done pretty much everything except get the black set, but that's okay. I'll get that later, so... Okay, so now we have a new option because we have the Lord Vessel. We have the warp option. So even though there is no Firekeeper right now, we can warp back to Firelink Shrine, which is what we're gonna do. We can warp to all these other places too, including the Painted World again. So we're gonna warp to this bonfire. So this makes things so fucking easy. Like, extremely fucking easy. And here is Sigmire.
Well, fancy meeting you here. You did much for me up above. I am grateful. You know, I was thinking the gates, the old fortress. Was that your doing? Yes, I knew it. It seemed like an unlikely coincidence. Well, am I fortunate? This Knight of Katarina thanks you sincerely. Please, take this as a token of my gratitude.
Okay, so that's actually a really good miracle. This miracle is not just a force spell, it also does damage, which is pretty nice.
There you are. I'll be heading down below shortly. There's nothing worthwhile up above. No worries. Venturing is my life. I'm prepared for the worst.
You wanna...
There you are. There's nothing worthwhile. No worries.
Yeah, you wanna make sure you do all the
There you
talking
are.
to him.
There's nothing. No
So
worries.
he's heading down, which means that his next quest is down below. So that's where we're gonna go next before we go to the next leg of our journey. So, yes, we can return the Firekeeper's soul that we got from that guy, and she will come back. And when she comes back, she'll be able to talk to us.
Thank you. I'm Anastasia of Astora. Now I can continue my duty as a keeper. But I only hope that my impure tongue does not offend. Forgive me. I am impure. My tongue never intended for restoration. Please, if you have any heart, leave me be. I wish not to speak. Forgive me. I am impure. Please, leave. I wish.
Yeah, she now she can talk, but she doesn't really say much. Let me try talking to her again.
Forgive me. I am please, leave. I wish.
Yeah, so wait, let's see if she sent anything if you leave. Nope. Okay. So we restored her, which means we can now use this bonfire again. And I believe he disappears now. Nope, he's still here. Okay.
Oh, hello again. I was waiting to tell you. Master Logan has returned, and he tells me that he has you to thank. Well, we are both in your debt now. Thank you, sincerely. He's just over there. Go along and have a chat.
There you are. I was expecting you. As promised, I will share my sorceries.
Yeah, and he has a lot of really good sorceries too. Soul Spear is pretty good. Well, we're not gonna buy any of these right now. We'll buy them later.
Heading out, are you? I too will leave soon. Undead or no, I shan't stay here forever. You have great potential. Don't go and die over nothing.
It's ironic he says that because that's exactly what happens to him. But you'll see that later. That's his quest. Okay, so let's go this way and see if this guy's back.
Oh, hello. Miracles, I presume? Yes, I know.
Let's go ahead and join this covenant again, although it doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, he won't talk to you because you bought that thing from the guy before, even though...
Come again. The effectiveness of the teachings depend upon your faith.
Yeah, he won't talk to you because because you teamed up with that guy, even though you killed him, but you know, whatever. Oh, and the fire swamp guy is gone. I wonder where he went to. Okay, now, there's a new guy here, but we're not going to talk to him. There's a specific reason why. Okay. Okay, so at this point in the game, normally we would go... We need to place the Lord Vessel. This makes things extremely tricky. Because, okay, so I was doing this so I could do a certain thing, but, I was trying to do something that would be awesome, but it looks like it might not be possible. Wait, I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, so what I'm babbling about is the reason why we haven't killed the boss in the forest is because I want to do the expansion stuff first. But to do the expansion stuff, you have to go into one of those areas with the gold barrier. To lift the gold barrier, you have to place the Lord Vessel. But I don't know. But I don't want to talk to that guy because that guy is part of the Age of Fire. I want to talk to the guy who's part of the Age of Dark, which you can't talk to him unless you killed it's really a complex thing. So let me see. Let me check something out. So basically we're looking for Sift. Okay, and this is the boss right here. He's pretty cool, so. I want to try and figure this out. So I may just have to not that sucks. Okay. No, this is talking about something else. Oh my god, this is horrible. Actually, let me just put this over here so I don't get in trouble. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm trying to find out more information here. Okay, so okay, so you have to make a choice. I guess if I want to see that cutscene, the rare cutscene with Sift, I have to join this asshole. However, if I want the dark set, I have to join the other asshole. So, you know what? I'm going to join the other asshole because that set is fucking badass and it's worth getting. So, fuck this guy. We're going to do that. Which means that we have to kill Sift and we won't get his cutscene. Um, which kind of sucks, but oh well. To get his cutscene, you have to join Kane's guild. So, that's what we're gonna do. I'm sorry it took so long to make that decision. Um, just because the other guy is way better than this one. Yeah, because I already have thrown away so many sets. I want to get the dark set. So. So now we're gonna go kill Sift. So I think actually let's go. Let's just run to that bonfire. It's not that far away. That kind of makes me sad because I didn't want to kill Sift first. Actually, I don't know. Like, I have to make a choice. Do I want that dark set or do I want... Well, you know what? You know what? Let's just go for the rare cutscene. And let me just show you the set that I'm... Actually, yeah... fuck it. Fuck it. Because I want both, but you can't have both. You have to make a choice. So, okay. Yeah. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just kill Sift now. So basically, let me explain the cutscene since we're not going to get it this time around. And maybe if I do New Game Plus on this, I'll show you the alternative cutscene. I totally forgot about that. Otherwise, I would have killed Sift a while ago. So, later on in the game, in the... at this point, like, do you even need to bother with these fools? No, not really. So, in the expansion, you save Sift, and Sift actually helps you fight a boss. So, in the cutscene, if you do that before fighting Sift in the forest in present time, Sift remembers you. And that is the cutscene. So I recommend watching that cutscene. Now we have a few embers since we last saw this guy, so I'm gonna talk to him.
I could smith some mighty weapons with one of those. Why not lend it to me? Magnificent! You won't be disappointed. I can hardly wait to get started.
So actually, you know what? Yeah, we can do that really quick. So
I'll be seeing you then. Be careful out there.
so you have another ember you can give to him.
My, that's a rare ember you have there. I've seen one of those before. It's the ember of a divine blacksmith. Might you consider leaving that with me? I could produce divine weapons.
Yeah, so I've had the divine ember for quite a while actually, so we'll give that to him.
Well, thanks for that. You've made a fine decision. You soon shall see.
Okay,
I'll be seeing you there. Be careful out there.
so there's another ember I have that I can give to him.
Show me that ember of yours. Well, I've never heard of a black ember. How about leaving that ember with me?
So that's
Find it strangely
So that's the
fascinating.
dark ember. Now, dark weapons are pretty good. Dark basically ignores armor, which is pretty awesome.
Well, thank you. This ember really is something special. I'm already under its spell. I sense great potential indeed.
I've never made dark weapons before, but now I can. You can change weapons to dark. But you have to level it to +5 like this. But we're actually going to ascend this to +6. Okay, and the reason why we're doing that is so that this is part of this is part of why am I leveling up a cracked round shield? You'll find out. You have to level it. We're gonna level it. It says to 9, but I'm gonna level it to 10 just to be on the safe side. Because you can always buy more shards. The reason why I leveled it to +10 is you combine a +10 shield with a soul and you can make an awesome item. And we're actually going to the place we need to go
Don't
to.
get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
Okay, so yes, I made the decision, unfortunately, to kill Sift before saving him. You have to fight him anyways. It's just a little bit more sad. So I recommend looking up, like going on YouTube and looking up the video, the alternative video of Sif recognizing you, because centuries ago you went back in time in the expansion and saved him when he was just a puppy. So he remembers you, but what's tragic about that is he still has to fight you. Because he knows that you killed his master, but you'll find more out about that later when we get to the expansion. Which, actually, I'm gonna do the expansion like before killing Gwyn. Actually, you have to do the expansion before killing Gwyn. Because once you kill Gwyn, you're basically done. So... now I wonder. Yeah, the dark set is worth having. So, because the dark set is pretty. It's just a normal set of armor, but it looks pretty badass. You basically look like Skeletor. Now you'll see that I have more places I can warp to. So the bonfires that the more bonfires you go to, the more places you can warp to. So, alright, so now we are going to go back into the forest and we're going to kill Sift. Because I was going to do that cutscene, but the dark set is just better. So I want the dark set. Actually, oh, god damn it. You know what? I'm changing my mind. I don't want to kill Sift now. Fuck it. I know I came all this way, but no, we'll just fucking join the fuckers guild. It doesn't matter, cuz it doesn't matter which guy you talk to, because yeah, now that I joined his I won't be able to talk to the other Kingseeker, which is Kingseeker Kane, to get his armor set, but you can betray him anyways. Once you kill Gwyn, the final boss, you can make a decision to either start the Age of Fire again or start the Age of Dark. So it really doesn't matter who you talk to. It just means you can't get the Dark set. I'll just get the Dark set later. I think you have to hit him.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Well and wide awake. Do not treat me like an old withering snake.
Well then wake the fuck up, you asshole. And look how ugly this guy is.
Ah, hello. Was it you who rang the Bell of Awakening? I am the primordial serpent, King Sika Frowned, close friend of the great Lord Gwyn, chosen undead, who has rung the Bell of Awakening. I wish to elucidate.
Yeah,
your
let's.
fate.
We're just
And
gonna
the
join
very
this
reason
asshole.
Your kind have appeared, chosen undead. Your fate is to succeed the great Lord Gwyn, so that you may link the fire.
Yeah,
cast away the
this
dark,
guy wants you to
and
cast
undo
away
the
the
curse
dark,
of
but
the
I'm gonna
undead.
betray him anyways.
Now,
So.
let us take that vessel on a journey. I assume that you are ready. Now, be still.
Okay, so this part, I was like, what the fuck is going on? So gross. Well, it's not gross, it's just I thought he was eating me. Yeah, I'd rather get that rare cutscene because that cutscene is pretty
This
awesome.
is the Firelink Chamber for the successor of Lord Gwyn. Now, place the Lord vessel on the altar. What is it? Place the Lord vessel on the altar. No reason for pause at this point. What is it? No?
Yeah, no reason for pause, so... Obviously, if you run off the edge, you die. There's nothing down there. What's interesting, though, is there's another Lord Vessel and another door over there, which tells you that this has happened before. Actually, it's happened many times before. So, placing the Lord Vessel is essential. Now, you'll see what it does. The Lord Vessel is just a big bowl, which I thought was very interesting. So what it does is it removes that yellow barrier, which is what we needed. We need to go into that one specifically. Okay, so that's the Lord Vessel. Now, eventually, it opens up this door, locked by some contraption. Yeah, this is the contraption.